China's growing interests in the Indian Ocean region are likely to be jeopardized as the US has called for the establishment of a new naval fleet at the intersection of the Indian and Pacific Oceans. We can't just rely on the 7th Fleet in Japan. We have to look to our other allies and partners like Singapore, like India, and actually put a numbered fleet where it would be extremely relevant if, God forbid, we were to ever to get in any kind of a dust-up, US Navy Secretary Kenneth Braithwaite has recently said. The Indian Ocean is a critical link in global trade routes. For China, it is crucial as 80% of its soil imports pass through the Malacca Strait, the Indian Ocean's busiest choke point, according to an analysis by the Mercator Institute for China Studies. More importantly, it can provide a much more formidable deterrence, Braithwaite said. So we are going to create the first fleet, and we are going to put it, if not Singapore right, we are going to look to make it more expeditionary oriented and move it across the Pacific until it is where our allies and partners see that it could best assist them as well as to assist us, he said. The South China Morning Post has reported that the US 7th Fleet, based out of Yokosuka in Japan, covers some 48 million square miles from the international date line in the mid-Pacific Ocean to the India-Pakistan border in the Indian Ocean. The 5th Fleet, based out of Bahrain, covers the Middle East and the Western Indian Ocean, the report said. The naval base is likely to be set up in Singapore, the island nation where already a small US naval base has from decades. Importantly, Malacca Strait, which is the gateway for Chinese vessels to Indian Ocean, situated on the Bay of Singapore. Experts highlight how a new US fleet focused on the Indian Ocean could be a problem for China's ambitions in the region since it relies a lot more on the Indian Ocean than the Western Pacific. Song Jongping, a military analyst and former instructor with the People's Liberation Army's 2nd Artillery Corps, told, setting up a US Navy fleet would be akin to grabbing China by the throat. It would hurt China's development interests in terms of energy supply chains and investments in Belt and Road projects. Thank you everyone for watching this video.